What's happening, kiddos? We are outside for a very special episode. It is the
Thanksgiving episode!
That's right, kids. Next Thursday is Thanksgiving, and we thought, hey, why don't we do an outdoor episode and tell Davito that there's a pole right behind him right now. There we go, cool. Yeah, move that way. Hey, welcome back to the Rancho Kids Show. Miss Carrie, how you doing?
So good, Ryan. And I have so much I'm thankful for.
Oh yeah, I mean, do you want to do that?
First of all, they let us out of the studio.
Fresh air!
Which is amazing.
Oh, I love it. This is great.
Breathe easy today.
D?
D.
Vitamin D.
Yes,
that's what the sun
thank
gives
you
us.
for vitamin D.
Yes, this is exciting. We're here for our episode. I do think that we should send it to a game in a second, but I thought it's a Thanksgiving episode. We got to do what you do at all your Thanksgiving dinners, which is
eat turkey.
No. What are you thankful for this year? That's what my parents always did, and that's what I do with my kids. What do you got?
Okay, so I am so thankful for Rancho.
Yes, I am too. That's great. For me, I think of obviously, and I know you agree, our family. It's been a great year to spend a lot of more time with our family than we normally get to. All that stuff's great. I'm thankful for my house, my job, my friends, my family, but I honestly am incredibly thankful for this show.
Me too.
If it wasn't for this crazy year, we wouldn't be doing this, and I've had so much fun doing it. Kids, we hope you're having fun watching it. It has been a blast.
Can I just do the shout out right now? Because I feel like this is the perfect rolling right into it.
Go ahead.
You kids, we are so thankful for you all, every single one of you.
I love
and Davito won't let us name all of your names because
but Phillip,
we don't have time.
We're thinking of you primarily. Anyway, you Phillip.
Okay, yes.
So listen, here's the deal. We're gonna send it to a game. I know we normally do worship, but I have kind of something I'm thankful for all the fun I've gotten to have this year. So I thought for the Thanksgiving episode, 2 games.
Wow.
What do you think?
Oh, 2?
Start with one now. We'll bring one back later. 2 games, both of them Thanksgiving themed. What do you think?
Okay. Did you fill out the proper paperwork?
You know what?
Okay.
Paperwork.
Okay, I'm just nervous. Davito is right there. I just want to make sure you got the okay.
We're doing it. Davito, we're thankful for you as well, and we're thankful for the fact that you're gonna roll it in 1, 2, 3. Roll it, Davito!
What's happening, kids? This game is super simple, and it's gonna happen very, very quick. So you need to have your answers and blurt them out when you hear them. Your answer is gonna be higher, lower, or bullseye. I'll ask a kid a question, they'll give a number answer, and you tell me, is the correct answer higher, lower, or is it bullseye right on the mark? Get ready, because here comes the first question. One of the major Thanksgiving traditions is a Macy's Day Thanksgiving parade. Here's some pictures of what it looks like. My question for you is how many people participate in the parade? Not watching it, but in the parade.
I would say almost 800.
800 people?
Yeah.
All right, his guess was 800 people. Your job is now to simply guess if the real answer is higher, lower, or right on the money, bullseye. Higher, 8,000 people. About how many clowns are in the Macy's Day Thanksgiving Parade every year?
200?
Higher, 1,000 clowns. How many miles does that Macy's Day Parade travel from start to finish?
15.
Lower, 2.65 miles. How many turkeys are eaten every year on Thanksgiving?
3 million.
Higher, 46 million turkeys. How long does it take the average American to eat their Thanksgiving meal?
I'm going to say 37 minutes.
Lower, 16 minutes. How many pumpkin pies are eaten every year in America on Thanksgiving?
30 million?
Higher, 50 million pies. How many cities in the United States are named Turkey? Like, we're Temecula, but their city is called Turkey. How many?
4.
Bullseye! Exactly 4 cities. How many calories are there in the average slice of pumpkin pie?
30.
Higher, 321 calories. How many stomachs does a turkey have?
Probably 4.
Lower, 2 stomachs. How many pounds does the average Thanksgiving turkey weigh?
80 pounds?
Lower, 15 pounds. What number is Thanksgiving ranked when it comes to the most popular holidays in America?
Probably like 3rd.
Lower, 2nd place, or maybe that's higher. This one's confusing. I'm pretty sure the most popular brand of stuffing is stovetop stuffing. How much does one box of stovetop stuffing cost?
$12.
Lower, $1.36. How many times have the Dallas Cowboys played a football game on Thanksgiving?
7.
Higher, over 50 times. How many points did the Detroit Lions score just by themselves in last year's Thanksgiving morning football game?
23.
Lower, it was close though, 20 points. The day after Thanksgiving is known as Black Friday, and it's the biggest shopping day in the year. But my question is, how many billions of dollars were sold online shopping only last Black Friday?
2 billion.
Higher, 7.4 billion. Apparently someone has measured the speed that a wild turkey can run away when it's frightened. How fast can that wild turkey run when they're scared?
Like, I would say 20 miles per hour?
20 miles per hour?
Yeah.
Bullseye! Exactly 20 miles per hour. Nice job, Mackenzie. Okay, kids, from here on out, the questions are going to be about percentages, which I realize for some of you kids is going to be tough because you haven't done percentages in math class yet. But let me try and help you so you can still try to play along as best you can. If I ask a question like what percentage of people have flown on an airplane, you're trying to figure out of 100 people, about how many people do you think have flown in an airplane before? If you think it's a lot, you'd say something like 80 or 90%. If you think it's not a lot, you'd say something like 10% or 20%. Basically, the higher the number is, closer to 100, that means more people, or it's true of more things. So, the first question, for example, is what percentage of people do you think eat Thanksgiving dinner at a restaurant? Do you think it's a lot of people? Then you're going to say something like 90%. Or if you think everyone does it, you'll say 100%. If you think no one does it, you'll say 0%. Or if it's close to 0, you'll say like 10%. So that's the first question. How many people out of 100 do you think eat their Thanksgiving meals at a restaurant instead of someone's house?
30%.
Lower, 9%. What percentage of Americans prefer the leftovers that they have to reheat and eat later than the actual warm, fresh cooked Thanksgiving meal?
70.
Higher, 80%. That is crazy. What is wrong with these people? Not everyone eats turkey on Thanksgiving. My question is, what percentage of Americans do eat turkey on Thanksgiving?
94.
Lower, 88%. What percentage of Americans eat mashed potatoes and stuffing on Thanksgiving?
I'd say like maybe 98.
Lower, 79%. When people are asked what they're thankful for on Thanksgiving, what percentage of the people say they're friends?
90%.
Lower again, 71%. When people are asked what they're thankful for on Thanksgiving, what percentage would say their health?
I'm gonna say 40% of people.
Higher, 77%. When people are asked what they're thankful for on Thanksgiving, what percentage of people would say their family?
91.
This last one was close, but lower, only 88%. That's all the time we got for this game, kiddos. I hope you did well, but for now, I'm gonna send it back to Miss Carrie and me.
Hey, Ryan,
Yep.
guess what my favorite part of the Thanksgiving meal is?
Are you challenging me to trivia?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, let's see here. Miss Carrie. I don't
You'll
know.
never get it.
I'm gonna say there's some sort of funky salad that your aunt makes. That's your favorite.
Yes,
Seriously?
but also
Did I really get that right?
you get the salad, you get the mashed potatoes, you get the turkey, you get the ham, you get the cranberry sauce, you get the stuffing.
And
You put it all together on
You
the
mix your
plate
salad-
with some cranberry sauce.
you mix
And
your salad in with your potatoes?
everything on the plate is mixed together,
Oh.
and it is the best meal of the entire year.
So, are you joking when you say that? Or are you serious?
No, I'm absolutely serious. You have to
Okay,
mix. Do you mix?
Here's my thing. Is it truly every year the same thing? Every year, kids. This is my every year process. I take the turkey, I chop it up into like bite-sized pieces. Then I plop on a bunch of mashed potatoes. And right on top of the turkey, I'm gonna call it the right thing. Then I go gravy.
Yes,
If there's cream corn, I put some of that on there.
Yes.
And then I do a lot of salt. But the idea of putting here's the thing. I love my meal, but the fact that you put salad in yours is awfully disturbing to me, which is very hypocritical on my part.
And then because don't yuck my yum.
Yeah, I
feel
think I
we've
just
been over
yucked your
this.
yum in my head, kids. I don't know why I did that. It sounds like we both eat very similarly, but
You sop
guys,
it all up with the roll at the end?
Oh, of course. I actually just put more on and sop it up with my fork again into my mouth. But
Ew.
Miss Carrie, worship's coming up. What do you got for worship? Huh?
All right, I picked some really, really good ones for this
That
week
we're all gonna be thankful
that
for.
we're all going to be thankful for. At the top of our lungs,
Oh yes.
right? Because when we are celebrating like we are right now, we just have to shout it out at the top of our lungs. And what are we shouting out?
Thank you.
Thank you to God for everything that He is and all that He's done and all that He has given to us,
I love
right?
it. I love it.
All right, and then secondly, the greatest thing that He's given to us is His love.
Oh, yeah.
And there is no other love.
I completely agree with that. When it comes to Thanksgiving, there is one thing that we should all be thankful for, first and foremost, and that is His love, which is great. These are wonderful songs. So, are you ready to do this?
I am. Let's roll it, Davito.
Davito, do your thing.
You spoke one word and the dark became light. I believe it, yeah. You spoke my name and my heart came to life. I believe it, yeah. I wanna sing about it, I wanna scream and shout it. I'm gonna sing it right now. At the top of my lungs I sing. With all of my heart I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs I'll sing. With all of my heart I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs. Yeah, at the top of my lungs. You're all I need every day of my life. I believe it, yeah. You're all I need, always here by my side. I believe it, yeah. I wanna sing about it, I wanna scream and shout it. I wanna sing it right now. At the top of my lungs I'll sing. With all of my heart I will praise.
and your love is kind. You always break through for this heart of mine. Your love is pure like the morning light. There's no one like you that can give me life. And when my heart is broken from so many times I've loved and lost, you sew me back together carefully, wonderfully, fearfully. No other love is like your love, 'cause you gave your everything for me. You won my heart right from the start, and you hold me for eternity. No other love, no other love, no other love, no other love. Your love's divine and mysterious, and it's as endless as the universe. Your love is more than I can understand, forever holding me within your hands. I feel my heart is reaching when I catch a glimpse of who you are. You made this soul to love you carefully, wonderfully, fearfully. No other love is like your love, 'cause you gave your everything for me. You won my heart right from the start, and you hold me for eternity. No other love, no other love, no other love, no other love. Nothing else will do, nothing else but you, nothing else, nothing else. There's no place I can hide that your love cannot find. You run after me, you run after me. There's no place I can hide that your love cannot find. You run after me, you run after me. No other love is like your love, 'cause you gave your everything for me. You won my heart right from the start, and you hold me for eternity. No other love, no other love, no other love.
Hey, Miss Carrie.
Hey, Ryan.
You know what's totally weird and just out of place that happens at Thanksgiving?
How much you have to loosen your belt buckle afterwards?
Did you say you or is it everyone?
Oh, no, I was using you as
the collective.
yeah,
Yes. Okay, here's the weird thing. There is a department store that has a giant parade. It's the Macy's Thanksgiving Day
yes,
Parade, which is
yes.
weird. It's like, why do they have it? Why is that a thing, right? Why would a department store do that, right?
Well, it's tradition, that's why.
Yeah, but who started the idea of saying that? Now, here's the thing. I have a good friend. His name is DeVito. His name's DeVito. And DeVito just had a genius idea that he shared with me.
Okay.
That makes way more sense than Macy's doing a parade.
I truly have no idea what's coming right
It's Chipotle.
What?
It's not a parade. It's not a Chipotle Day parade. It is Chipotle doing Thanksgiving-themed food. What do you think?
I think this is genius.
Yes, that makes, if Macy's can do a parade, then Chipotle can flip it up and make a bowl of mashed potato and goodnessy with your salad mixed up,
What?
all
So
of this.
instead of rice, potatoes?
Yes, I
Oh,
love
I'm
it.
in. Where do I
DeVito
sign?
came up with the idea. He's a
Yes.
genius. I think this is great.
Thank you.
DeVito, thank you for your wisdom. Speaking of wisdom, we're coming to the end of our series called Timeless Truths.
We are, but I've got good news, kids. Guess
What's that? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Wait, is this the very last one?
Yes, the last
it's
one.
The very
We're bringing in the closer.
Guess who the closer is?
You!
It's me!
She's the closer, kids. In baseball, they bring in someone at the end of the game when they need to just make sure they close it out correctly. Careful behind you, Davito. When they want to close it out correctly, they bring in the closer, and that's what we're doing with this series. We're bringing in our closer.
There's no words. I'm so thankful. And can I just say that this week, I'm bringing it like something really, really powerful that I don't think you would think is powerful.
Interesting.
Yes, the
kind
power
of like a really
of
strong
something that I think you would benefit from as much as I have.
Okay.
It's a little word called pause.
Okay, like puppy.
Power.
Puppies.
I knew you were going to do that. I literally knew you were going to do that.
We've done this for far too long.
No, not pause. Not pause. The power of pause. Yeah. See how, look at you. And this is what I'm telling you. Have you ever heard him pause this long? Like this isn't, I think we should just roll it,
Stop
Davito.
thinking about puppy paws.
Oh goodness.
Oh my goodness, they're just so adorable.
Hey guys. Yeah, so I'm here at David's desk and no, he doesn't know I'm here, but you know, sometimes Ryan and I have to keep an eye on his editing shenanigans. You've seen it gets crazy sometimes, but hey, I'm glad you're here because I was just about to dive into this. I got a new journal, and I mean, you learned a couple weeks ago that I love journals, and that's just because I love to record things like my thoughts and ideas and Bible verses and quotes and feelings and just all the things. But today, I'm thinking I want to mix it up a little bit. I want to use this guy to start a list. Thinking maybe a list of things that I don't have. Because you know, Christmas is coming and there's a lot of things that I want that I don't have. And so, you know, I think it'll probably be pretty easy because there's a lot of things I don't have here. So let's see. I don't have, I don't know if you noticed, but I don't have perfect eyesight. I don't have backyard chickens. And my friend Emmy and Lacey do, and they're really cool. And farm fresh eggs, that's amazing. Okay, I don't have, Apple Watch. Everybody seems to have them right now, you know? That thing, apparently when you do that, it's really cool. And so I kind of want to do that too. The other day I was at the store and you know what I saw is a pink ukulele. And I have a brown ukulele, but I don't have a pink ukulele, and I think pink would be more fun. So we'll write that down. You know what I don't have? I don't have a ping pong table, I don't have a swimming pool, and I definitely don't have a pool table. And you know, I know that the Beaver family has all of those things. So I think that would be really cool. Oh, you know what, too? I don't have red hair. And my friend Bella, she has this gorgeous red hair, these long lashes, and freckles. I've always wanted freckles. And I don't have those. Oh, man. I don't have a puppy. How do I not have a puppy? Everybody has a puppy, I feel like. You know what else I don't have? I don't have a chinchilla. I don't have, like, a baby koala bear. I don't even have a baby Yoda. Man. There's a lot I don't have. Like, it feels like my life kind of stinks. I was feeling like really pretty good before I started this list. I mean, I'm feeling pretty lousy now, like, to be honest. When I really started thinking about it, realizing all that I don't have, man, I was feeling pretty good before I started this list, but now, I mean, I gotta be honest with you, I'm feeling pretty lousy until I started really thinking about all the stuff I don't have. Like, I mean, clearly I don't have much of anything. I mean, other people have these things. Why don't I have these things? That's not really fair, is it? Like, I mean, man, my life really seems to stink. Wait a second. Wait, like, you know what? Something does stink, but it's not my life. How could I have fallen for this, you guys? It's not my life, and I don't even think it's the tuna sandwich that Ryan left in here last week. You know what stinks? This list. I don't like what this list is doing to my heart. Like thinking about and dwelling on and focusing on all the things I don't have. Like, does that seem like it's really been helpful to me right now? I mean, I came into here today feeling like pretty good and cheery even. And then I started thinking about all these things I don't have, and then suddenly I started feeling pretty unhappy and discontent and kind of even jealous because other people had these things that I want. This list kind of gave me the bad case of the grumblies, didn't it? Oh, you know what just popped into my head? There's this Bible verse that I learned when I was little. When I was little Miss Carrie, I learned this, and you know what? I'm glad that I did because it's even helping me now. Like it's helping me now as an adult. It's this little truth nugget. It was written by the Apostle Paul over 2,000 years ago because it helped him so much. And he wanted everybody to know about it. So, you know what? Clearly this is a timeless truth, which fits perfectly into our series right now. You ready for it? Okay, here it is. Give thanks. Give thanks. That's it. Pretty simple, right? You can find it in 1 Thessalonians 5:18. And the full verse says this: "In everything give thanks, for this is the will of God for you in Christ Jesus." Give thanks. Be thankful in everything. You know what? Paul, the one who wrote this, he had been through some unimaginably hard things in his life, and he probably could have come up with an enormous don't have list if he wanted to. But, you know, he didn't do that because God had taught him that it was way better to choose to be thankful. Instead of being discontent for what we don't have, God knows it's so much better for us to praise Him and worship Him for what we do have. You guys, every single day, we're surrounded by gifts that God has given to us. Each of these gifts is evidence of just how much He loves us. And when I pause to think about them all, oh my goodness, you guys, the list is countless. Everything from the air that we breathe, to the family and friends in our lives, to the food that we eat, and the homes we live in, and the talents we have, and the trees, and the oceans, and the mountains, and the sky, and wow. Now, okay, that's a list that gets me smiling. What a powerful practice it is to pause and praise and be thankful. I don't know about you, but I'd way rather trade like grumblies for gratitude any day of the week. And hey, you know, speaking of that, would you like to join me in starting a different kind of list? What if every day we took a moment to think about, or even just write down, something we're thankful for? Instead of like a don't have list, this could be our do have list. Like, I already think this list is just crazy, like so much better, right? We could use this like a journal, or you know what? We could even use a calendar. Like we could just write in for each day something that we're thankful for. And oh my goodness, look at this. Right in November, sing to the Lord with thanksgiving. This is a verse from Psalms, and it was written by King David, so it appears that King David even knew our timeless truth. He knew about Thanksgiving. Hey, you know what? I know what I'm gonna write first. I'm thankful that I do have an incredible God who loves me enough to give me His word so that I could learn such incredible, life-giving, timeless truths. Oh, and I'm also so thankful for each of you wild and wacky and wonderful kiddos too. Oh, this is so much better, you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. I can't wait to find out what's on your list.
All right. Hey, this is a nice shady spot. And what's happening, Mr. David? How's it going, guys? It's Mr. David, the guy who teaches us how to draw, how to do origami. Hey, can we get you back on the show sometime soon?
Awesome.
I love it.
We are all very, very thankful.
For a bunch of different reasons.
Speak for all of us.
For those of you guys that have been a part of the Rancho, the church family for a while, you know that this guy is so amazing each and every week, hanging out with the kids, You are something worthy of being thankful for. That's a great
That's right. And look, I'm thankful for your up mask.
I love it. I love it. So hey, Mr. David, we are going to book you in the very near future, if that's okay?
Absolutely.
Sweet. Do you have any plans? You got anything in particular you're looking?
We can do some drawing.
Okay.
We could do some, I don't know, whatever you want.
All right, drawings or whatever we want. We'll be in touch about
How do
that.
you feel about explosive chemicals?
I would love to do that.
What? Go for
I want
Steiner?
to bring some science back, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll contact your people.
Okay.
I love it. Hey, thank you so much. We just saw him walking around, kids. He's a teacher here at the school, and we just, we had a pleasant surprise there.
So how do you feel about the pause?
That was great. It was fantastic. That entire time I just stared into the abyss.
But did you listen? Did you actually listen to
No,
the message?
I was legitimately still thinking about other animal paws.
Oh my goodness.
It was just,
All
they're
right.
adorable.
Well,
isn't it?
thankfully it's on YouTube and you can watch it anytime.
Okay, for sure. I love that. Hey, Miss Carrie, I told you at the start, I wasn't lying when I said this.
Okay.
I have 2 games.
Okay.
Both of them are Thanksgiving themed. This is the second one. I think the first one was a challenge, but this one right here will really truly bake your noodle.
Bake my noodle.
That means make you think really hard.
I'm still in the pause
Okay.
brain, so
Well,
I'm
I'm
not
not.
sure how much I want to think hard, but the kids might be into it, so let's go for it.
You pause and you play, Davito. Kids, good luck. You're gonna need it.
What's happening, kiddos? It's me, your amigo, Chad, and I'm super stoked to be hosting yet another game for Rancho Kids. Now listen up, because this one is a doozy. What I'm gonna do is pop up some pictures of some things that are kind of associated with Thanksgiving, and your job is to pay close attention because I'm gonna quiz you on the pictures that pop up, and they will come quick, bros and broettes, so be ready because here is round 1.
Gravy, turkey, taters, football, leftovers, turkey, taters, gravy, turkey.
All right, my little groms and gromettes, let's put your wisdom to the test. Did you pay close attention? Because if so, you should be able to tell me all 5 of the things that popped up that round. What were they? All right, did you say gravy, turkey, taters, leftovers, and football? If so, congratulations. Here's your next question. Which one of those things popped up last? All right, my little turkeys, did you say turkey? Because that was the last one to pop up. Okay, one last question for round 1. Which one was the only one that popped up twice in a row? Oh, I hope you said leftovers, kiddos, because that's the correct answer. All right, let's go to round 2, and remember, you've got to pay close attention because this will be tough.
Turkey, football, gravy, taters, family, leftovers, turkey, football, gravy, taters, family, gravy, leftovers.
Whoa, that round was even tougher than the first round. Here's my first question for round 2. Which one of those things was not in round 1? One of those pictures was brand new. What was it? Did you say family, kiddos? Because if so, I'm stoked for you. All right, kiddos, here's the next question. Which one of those things came up 3 times? All right, that one was totally tough, but I believe that some of you probably got it. It was gravy, and gravy for the 3rd time. Okay, can you remember back to the start of this video, the start of round 2? What was the first one to pop up, kiddos? Did you say turkey, you little turkeys? I hope so, because if you did, you're correct. Let's look at round 3, kiddos.
Football, turkey, family, leftovers, gravy, football, turkey, family, leftovers, gravy.
That one was trippy, dudes. Did you see that? That was all slow-mo, except for one, and that is your first question. Which was the only one to not be said in slow-mo one time? I hope you said football, kiddos, because that was the first one and it was in regular speed. All right, question number 2 for round 3. Which one of the items from the first 2 rounds was not in round 3? Something was left out. Did you recognize it, kids? It was the taters. Those poor little nuggets got left out. Okay, last question for this round. True or false? The picture of the turkey changed this round. That was totally false. No pictures were changed during that round. Okay, let's go to our final round, round 4.
Turkey, 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 football, football, gravy, 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 taters, 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 family, 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 leftovers, 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 gravy, gravy, gravy.
Wow, Chad's head is totally spinning. That was so fast. Okay, question number 1 for our final round is which one of the items that were mentioned was not mentioned 3 times in a row? It was only mentioned twice in a row. Did you say football? Because if so, great job. Question number 2 for this round is which one came up a total of 6 times, kiddos? This one was definitely tough. Did you say gravy, kiddos? Because if so, righteous. We said it 3 times and then we sprinkled a little extra gravy on top with 3 more at the end. Okay, final question for the entire game, kiddos. Go back in your mind to round 1. Do you remember what was the one item that was not mentioned in round 1, kiddos? All right, let's see if you can get it. This one is gonna be tough. All right, my dudes and dudettes, I hope you remembered that way back in the first round, Chad did not show you the picture for family. That was the one that was left out. I hope you got it right, kiddos, but more importantly, I hope you had an absolutely awesome time playing this game with your friend and your host, Chad. I'll be back again soon to play another game with you. I hope you guys have a great week and a great Thanksgiving. Adios, amigos.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us again today for this Thanksgiving episode.
We hope you guys have an incredible Thanksgiving.
Oh, you're leaving very
Hey guys,
quickly.
okay,
Guys,
hey, I got it. We're busy too.
finished.
We're busy too.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in every week. We hope you have a great Thanksgiving.
I miss you already.
Try my food thing, not hers.
Call me.
Try my food mix, okay? Hey, kids, drive safe.
Hey, yeah, mashed potatoes, gravy, cranberry sauce.
No, all right, hey, see you guys. Davida, a poll again, careful. Okay, all right, see you guys. It's been great.
Bye.
I'm gonna go pause.